Hello everyone, welcome to www.MyOnlineEdu.com's video tutorial. In this video tutorial, we'll see one example of if-else statement. We'll first run the program, then we'll explain like how the if-else statement is working. Okay, so the program it is being asked to this is the program that while purchasing certain items, a discount of 10% is offered if the quantity purchased is more than 1000. So if the quantity and the price per item are input through the keyboard, write a program to calculate the total expense. So that we know, the total expense is nothing but our quantity into price. That is our total expense when we purchase something. But here one condition is given, that is a 10% discount should be offered if the quantity purchased is more than 1000. So as you know, as explained in my earlier video, that an if else statements come into picture when a condition is imposed into a particular program. So here as you can see that a particular condition, which is your purchased quantity should be more than 1000, is imposed, and then action is a 10% discount should be offered on the price. So let's first run this program. Excuse me. So let me open this one, the program file. Okay, so here is the program that is asking for a particular quantity and a rate to be entered, and then it is checking here. It is checking here that if the quantity is greater than 1000, then we are putting discount dis, that is discount is a variable here, to a 10, that is our discount is applied. And then we are printing that congrats, discounts are applied, and initially this discount value is 0. So if the quantity is not greater than 1000, then it will return that initial value, which is 0. So now if I put a total quantity into rate minus quantity into rate into discount by 100, which is a normal calculation to calculate the total value. So basically so then I am printing our total value, and then I am ending the program over here in the get.ch. So let me first compile it just to show you that it's success, and then let me run it. So enter the quantity and rate. So let me enter the quantity as first 100, and let's say the rate is 10 rupees. So my total expense is 1000. So now 100 into 10 is 1000, so that means there is no discount being applied over here, right? So now let me run again. So now it is asking for enter the quantity and rate. Now let me put a quantity of 2000, which is greater than 1000, and rate as 10. See, now it is not 20,000. The total expense is not 20,000. A 10% discount is applied. That is why the total expense is 18,000. So this is a simple way, simply that you can write this program. So let's explain this one, how these things are working. So I have written the program over here just for explanation purpose. So now as you can see, these are the basic common the hash include files that I have included over here. Then the main function is starting over here, and then I am actually declaring two variables, since the quantity is my integer variable and discount is also an integer variable. So that is why, and I am initializing discount with 0. So what is happening here is initially a memory location with dis is been there and with a value of 0. Now rate and total tot, which are my two float variables. Now I am this printf statements I am printing I am asking the enter quantity and rate, and then I am scanning the values through the user input, and the quantity is entered over here by %d, and rate is over here with %f. Now this statement comes into picture. So if my quantity value is greater than 1000, then I am putting discount 10 in my discount. So, and otherwise it will remain 0. See over here it will remain 0, correct? Then the normal calculation, this is the calculation that we made normally to purchasing, that my total quantity into rate minus quantity into rate into discount divided by 100. So, and then I am printing this value as a total. Okay, so now as you can see here, now I'll explain that what happens and when the quantity is less than 1000, and what happens when the quantity is greater than 1000. Okay, so when the quantity is less than 1000, this particular condition is false, correct? For our example, we have seen that we have put quantity as 100. At that time 100 greater than 1000, no, so that means it's a false. So it will not, the statement next execution step will not come over here, it will not come over here. The next execution statement directly will come over here. Okay, so now see that discount has a value 0, so anything into 0 is 0. So that is why our quantity was 100 and rate was 10 is equal to 1000 was our price. This was the output. Okay, so now let's see what happens. Okay, now let's see what happens when we entered a quantity which is greater than 1000. So we entered 2000. So 2000 is greater than 100. The answer is yes. This is yes. Now this is true basically. Okay, so now this particular things come over here, the execution come over here, and they put discount as a 10. So here the discount value becomes 10 now. Okay, and then it prints congrats, the discounts are applied. Okay, and then this calculation happens. So now our quantity is what? 2000 into 10 minus 2000 into 10, 2000 into 10 into 10 divided by 100. So this becomes 20,000 minus 2000 is equal to 18,000. So now I am assigning this value to total variable. So now total is my 18,000. Okay, and that is what we are printing here. So that particular value got printed. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.